Do you need silver teams? Well, yes. Yes, I do. Well, you're in the right place.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yo, what it do, lads? It is your boy MetaMike. Please just ignore that intro. Yes, we are doing cringy intros. Love to see it. But yeah, I'm your boy MetaMike. Smash that like, subscribe. What is up, boys? We are going to do a different video right there. It's basically a silver video. Not a silver video. A silver. Well, instead of gold players, it's silver.
Cheers, Jeff.
Basically the best silver players, man. So the silver stars they have released right there. I am going to try and make the best team. So probably like, I would say like 1 to 10 teams. Right there, that was a very random number. I mean, like about 10 teams right there, with basically all the players. Obviously, whatever players you guys have, I'm gonna add right there. Some players were obviously from older objectives, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, though, I'm gonna try to include all the relevant ones, as well as obviously the SPCs, the objectives that are right now currently available. How do you guys feel about this promo? Leave in comments right there. It's a little bit weird, will not lie. They should have released it, as I said, before Christmas, because now it's just dead. Nonetheless, though, it's somewhat fun, man. You got the likes of Shirky that are good cards right there. We are gonna obviously make some teams, man. We are jumping to the very first team. We're gonna make a likes of like maybe I'd say like a French team. I'm definitely gonna try include the main man Shirky, because I love this card, but I love the looks of him. We obviously got the one that can link alongside him right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to just scroll past this. It is the main man Cyprin, and then obviously I think it was that right back from it was actually released today's Wednesday, so yeah, the time I'm doing this is probably going to be expired the time the video gets released. Nonetheless, though, all special cards we're going to go for Zedadka right there. You can also go for Malqui. I'm not too sure though. I think overall though, Malqui definitely looks better, but obviously Zedadka has more pace. If you can't or if you have not done Zedadka, obviously he was released within that week, which now would be the time this video gets released. He will be expired. So you can go Malqui, but I'm gonna go for Zedadka right there. You can get the likes of Rainier right there, maybe. It's very hard to link Rainier though. That is the only issue with this card. Maybe the likes of that Brazilian left wing, I'm thinking. I think his name was Teles Magno. Definitely this card. He looks amazing, will not lie. And yeah, he had that special card. We'll go Pogba, Joelinton, and then the very last player, you can choose literally anyone. I'll choose the main man, I think Grant, just because he's in United. Love to see it right there. But yeah, I think Tuenzabe actually moved to Serie A. So you can get his card, but it's going to be very expensive. Nonetheless, though, this team costs about 150k. I'll tell you the cheap players, though. It is, well, the free players. It's basically Pogba's the 83 squad. So that's about, I think, like more or less like 30 to 40k. We got the likes of obviously Jones. He was an objective card. We got Cyprin, he was about 30 to 40k. Shirky free. Renier about 30 to 40k. We got obviously Teles Magno. Nonetheless, that is the price. Really nice team though for silver, man. Boys, I won't lie to you, I've made all the teams necessary right there. Instead of me doing it live, I've actually made it right there off camera, and I will just showcase the teams. That makes sense. Nonetheless, so this is the second team with the likes of the 100k team. Schlotterbeck right there, Vitek, they're obviously not available right there. We got Richter not available as well. Nonetheless, though, if you have these cards in your team, you can make a really nice team, and this is probably one of the better hybrids I've made. And it's about 100k. You got Cyprin, obviously Shirky, Pogba, Elanga. I heard Elanga is amazing in this game, even for a left winger that is silver. Really nice. We got the likes of that Leitch. 95 pace for center back is brilliant. The third team right there you can make right there is obviously Dennis is not available. Diallo's not available, Jones as well is not available, but you can just replace them with somewhat like silver cards that you think is going to be good within that league right there, and that does link. Obviously in games you can obviously go whatever in games you can, and obviously manager and loyalty does get them to 8 for Rainier and De Bruyne. Shirky and Zedadka link is probably the best link. You can link them like that. Even in the 4-3-3/4 you can have Shirky, Cyprin and Zedadka right there. Not a bad shout. Nonetheless though, this seems about under 100k. Yeah.
Of course.
Team 4, we got the likes of obviously De Bruyne again, Pogba again. I won't lie, I did add Zedadka as a center back. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
It's still a nice team though, man. Maybe in game you can actually have Malqui at center back and then have Zedadka out on the fullbacks, because I feel like Malqui will actually be definitely a better bet, because I think he's more like chunkier.
What?
Well, not chunky, sorry. So his average body type. You can just decide, man. In game, if I were to play this, you have obviously more or less, I'd say 2 CDMs, proper CDMs. Well, Pogba's not really proper, won't lie. 4-2-3-1. Joelinton striker, De Bruyne cam, Shirky ram, Lamb, Elanga, Cypern, and Pogba CDMs. Nice. I've also heard this Jolinton's amazing, man. You can play him anyway, man. He's really, really versatile. Jumbo to team 5 now. It's similar to the last one. It's just this time we have Marston right there. So yeah, he's not looking too bad, man. Royce, obviously that card that came out, the flashback, does look amazing. The likes of Vitek, Leitch. So yeah, it's up to you how you want to play it, man. You guys can literally do anything. These are just teams that that in my opinion look amazing right there, and sometimes they don't link. It's very, very difficult to link them all though. Moving over to team 6, we got the likes of that new Podolski linking to Royce. Obviously the links are not looking that great in terms of chem. Nonetheless though, each man will get like I think 7 or 8 chem if you actually have a manager in loyalty right there. So maybe like a German manager from obviously Premier League would do wonders right there. Got the likes of Cooper that just came out. Now he's not on the best side of pace, but it still looks nice, man. Still looks nice. You got Elanga, so, and obviously Welbeck. That Welbeck looks insane, by the way, boys. Probably the best striker they've released in my opinion. So you can play this in game, or you can play probably a 4-4-2 with Welbeck and Podolski as your strikers. Probably Royce right mid, Elanga left mid, 2 CMs, Pogba and Cypern. I think will work wonders. And probably the last team I have made right there, man. It's a really nice work team. Obviously Telles Magno, Dodo right there. Dodo is not available right now. Also Schlotterbeck, as I stated. Nonetheless though, it looks like a really nice team in game. Pogba, De Bruyne, probably CDMs. Nah, you can probably play like a 4-1-2-1-2/2 or 4-3-1-2 with Jolinton, Pogba and De Bruyne as CMs, and then Rainier probably striker alongside Elanga, and then Cam, Telles Mago. And yeah, that backline is really, really nice. But nonetheless though, those are all the teams, man. Hope you boys do enjoy this video. Yeah, that's basically the teams for this weekend league. I know a lot of people are going to do that because you get extra picks, and this team of the week actually looks sick. Will not lie, I think it was leaked that there was Mbappe, Dembele, some really nice card right there. But I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, subscribe, watch you guys in the very next video. Peace, boys.